If you are either a Canadian living in the US with ties to Canada, an American wanting to visit Canada, or a Canadian living in Canada and thinking about moving or even visiting the US, so in other words, a pretty significant number of people, you're most likely asking, when will the Canada-US border open? The answer is, it's complicated, and at the very earliest, late summer, mid-fall.
We will be denying entry to Canada to people who are not Canadian citizens or permanent residents.
It's now been over a year since the border closed in March last year, and for big swaths of the population, it has not been easy. This is especially true for any business relying on Canadian and American cross-border tourists, which is to say pretty much all hotels laying in that 250-kilometer strip on both sides of the 49th parallel. The CBC quoted foreign policy expert Aaron Ettinger as saying, "It's going to be a very long time," and then he believes the border will remain largely shut for at least a few more months. He's also quoted as saying it's going to be closed at least well into the fall of 2021. One of the main reasons for the border not opening up will be that Canada still lags behind the US in vaccinations by a long shot. Politically, it may be difficult for US lawmakers to make a push to open borders when many of their constituents want to keep it closed. Melissa Hossman, a political science professor at Carleton University, is also quoted as saying that we are several months away from both countries achieving a certain level of vaccinations. However, another issue that is bound to come up is that even when vaccination levels have significantly increased, what about proving that you have been vaccinated? Will there be a requirement to have a vaccination certificate or passport even to board flights or to cross the border? This is an issue that we'll be dealing with next week, so I would invite you to subscribe so that you don't miss that video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.